The first scream came from inside Temi's chest. She woke up suddenly, breathing fast, her heart beating like a drum. Sweat soaked her wrapper. That necklace kept flashing inside her head like fire. And at that moment, in another house not too far, Ola sat up on her mat. Her eyes were wide open. She was breathing heavily. Fear had chased sleep away, even though she didn't understand why. And far from both of them, Toyin was awake too, not because of fear, but because of shock. When that necklace was removed from her bag at the market, Toyin felt like the ground disappeared under her feet. She stared at it. She touched it. She shook her head slowly. No, this is not mine. Her voice was weak, confused, broken. She turned to Ola and Temi, waiting for them to laugh and say it was a mistake. But they didn't. They avoided her eyes. That was when the truth entered her heart, not with noise, but with pain. Her friends, the people she trusted, could do this to her. In that village, there was a law everybody feared. Anybody found guilty of stealing would be banished from the land. No second chance, no argument. That was why nobody ever dared to steal. When the matter reached the palace, the king called the elders. Not long after, Toyin and her mother were sent for. When they stood before the elders, people started murmuring, "This one, Toyin, the respectful girl?" Without wasting time, Toyin's mother knelt down. "My child is innocent," she cried. "She has never taken what does not belong to her." The elders looked at each other. They were surprised. Even they found it hard to believe. But the law was already there. And when the king spoke, his voice was heavy. "In 3 days, Toyin will leave this land." That night, Temi and Ola smiled secretly. As they were walking home, Temi leaned close and whispered, "This calls for celebration." Ola nodded. They thought everything was finished, but they were wrong. That same night, peace refused to come. Sleep did not visit them. Temi turned from side to side, her chest tight, her mind noisy. Ola, on the other hand, sat outside, staring into the darkness, her head aching, her heart restless. Fear followed them everywhere. They felt watched, they felt exposed, they felt trapped. By morning, none of them could eat. By the second day, none of them had slept. Their parents noticed. "What is wrong, Temi?" her mother asked softly. "For 2 days now you have not eaten." In Ola's house, her mother touched her forehead. "You are not yourself," she said with worry. But neither Temi nor Ola could talk. Guilt had found its voice inside them, and it was loud. Somewhere else, Toyin's mother was on her knees. She prayed through the night, through the morning, through the second day. She didn't shout, she didn't curse. She asked God only one thing: let the truth speak. On the third day, Temi could not take it anymore. Her hands were shaking, her eyes were burning. She ran to Ola's house. "We can't continue like this," she cried. "I feel like my head will scatter." Ola looked at her, and in that look, they both understood. There was only one way out. They ran to the palace together. Their legs felt heavy. Before anybody could talk, they knelt down, and Temi shouted, "We did it!" Everybody was shocked. Ola bowed her head. "We planned it. We put the necklace inside Toyin's bag." The whole village froze, and people started whispering. Why? How? For what? The king slowly stood up from his seat. The truth had finally arrived. Toyin was called forward. She stood there listening. Her heart was hurting, but it didn't become hard. When the king asked, "What should be done?" everywhere became quiet. Then Toyin spoke. "I forgive them." People were shocked. That was not what they expected. People murmured again. That was not what they expected. But Toyin continued. "They hurt me, but I will not become like them." The elders removed the banishment. The truth had cleared Toyin's name. Temi and Ola were sent home in shame. Their pride was broken. Their lesson was heavy. They had everything money could buy, but they learned too late that character is priceless. And Toyin walked home freely, not because she fought, but because truth stood with her. What have you learned from this story today? Do share down in the comment section below. So story lovers, we have come to the end of today's story. And if you're new here, you're hearing my voice for the first time, or if you've been watching without subscribing, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give this video a big thumbs up, drop all your comments down in the comment section below, and stay glued because we have so much more coming your way. Once again, it's still time with Udoka. See you in our next video and bye for now.